Big time.
And the ultimate way
with Le
to
Creuset.
entertain, with
Yes.
Le Creuset.
So set of 2 serving platters, right, Rick? So you're going to get a large one and a smaller one together. Amazing for serving, for bringing to the table. Our beautiful enamel glazed Le Creuset colors with the ombre effect on there. They'll match your cast iron. Large, wide handles for easy maneuverability. Here's the other thing I love about them. Because they're the same stoneware that we use for all of our bakeware and the same glaze that we use on that, they're oven safe, broiler safe, freezer safe, fridge safe. So you can actually use them like a roasting pan or a sheet pan as well. If you're into sheet pan meals at home and you don't want to put that aluminum thing that's all crusted in grease and everything on the table, do it on one of these and bring it to the table right away without getting another serving platter.
You answered my question then, because it says serving platter in the little title there, but you can put these in the oven.
You absolutely can put them in the oven. So we're talking Easter, right? We look here, we've got an amazing spiral sliced ham on here. This could come pre-cooked. You're just putting it in the oven to glaze it and warm it up. Of course, you're going to do it right on this platter. You can have your veg right on here too.
But I mean, just look at this thing. Like,
and then
look
the
at
smaller size. This is the smaller size here
that's
with
a
that
big
many
small.
shrimp around it. So
it's large and extra large.
Yeah.
It says Le Creuset.
It does.
It's raised up. So it's just like class act all the way.
So
it
you've
looks
got
really beautiful.
your Easter brunch appetizer, your Easter brunch main course here.
Correct.
They match on your buffet table when you bring them to the table in the set of 2. And again, everyone remember, cold food's cold for your shrimp, hot food's hot for your ham. You put this platter in the freezer and it will get really cold. You don't have to drop it over ice.
Okay, great shot over here. Great shot over here. You're getting this guy. You're getting both of them for this price. Lowest price we found. Price goes up and there's no reorder. So there's the sea salt. That's just, you know what? I would display them just like this.
Yeah, actually,
Don't put them away.
not?
Like, put them up there. They look great. 2 of the oyster. That green or next to it, that is called artichoke. Artichoke is a, look at the gradients on that. That's extraordinary.
It's beautiful, yeah.
And then there is the cerise. That's a bright, beautiful red. That's available. All and both pieces. The smaller platter is going to be 14 by 10. The large one's going to be 16 by 11. So a lot of versatility.
Stay back there for a second, Rick. I'll show you again how this works as a sheet pan. You can close this behind me here if you don't mind. We're going to come with flatbread pizza.
Oh, that smells great.
Smells so good. You could use store-bought pizza dough. You could make your own dough. And again, because this works like all of our other enameled stoneware, you can put this in the oven. You can put this in the broiler. You can put it in the microwave. The only thing you cannot do with our stoneware is put it on the stovetop. So it functions just like any other pizza pan. But look how beautiful this is when you bring it to the table. You set it down and golden brown, delicious crust on the bottom.
Of course.
From the stoneware quality. Something I haven't mentioned yet. We use a low porosity stoneware. That means it doesn't have a lot of air pockets in it. So it resists cracking and crazing, and it's a better insulator when you're cooking foods, when you're baking, when you're doing things that need to hold a steady heat.
You talked about cleaning when it comes to the enamel cast iron. How do you clean this?
Same way, soap and water, dishwasher safe. Although I will say, I tell everyone, I think our stoneware is actually easier to clean than our cast iron. This glaze, it matches the stoneware so perfectly in terms of color, but it wipes clean so amazingly well. Anything that gets on that soap and water and a normal scrubbing sponge is going to get it off.
Love the shape. Love it's raised up. You've got these ridges within it. I mean, the presentation of it is beautiful.
Wide handles
It's as functional
to carry.
as it is beautiful.
Absolutely right. And again, Easter coming up. We're talking about serving. We're talking about entertaining. Simple things. You just have some cookies or some candies or nuts, dips, anything in the pantry. People come over, pop them on one of these. You talked about this artichoke gradient earlier. Look how beautiful that is as an Easter display green with these cookies on it. It's amazing. Same thing for basketball. There's a lot of basketball games going on now, Rick. You've got some frozen appetizers in the freezer. Some people come over or want to stay for another game. Pop them right on this and put them in the oven on this. I'll show you again. We've got some twice baked potatoes.
Please. As the price goes up at the end of the day on this one, by the way.
You could do nachos on these, Rick. You could do loaded tots. You could do any of those game day appetizers for watching basketball are perfect on this. And again, they look so beautiful when you bring them to the table that, you know, it doesn't feel like you're at the local bar and grill. It feels like you're at somebody's home that cares a little bit about it. Beautiful use as a sheet pan. You can see here we fit 4 Cornish hens on the large size as well, using it as a sheet pan as well. So you've got your main dish and your side dish covered with the twice baked potatoes, pizzas, cold appetizers, roasts, hams, displays, crudités, nachos. You can do anything on this, Rick.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, you're getting both. So normally you don't. You get 2 of these only here at QVC. all those colors, and there's no reorder. This is the final quantities on this one. So we're not bringing this one back. So it's a great opportunity. Another piece that if you are cooking with it, if you are a collector like our last caller who said it so well, like this is a great addition to the collection, right?
Absolutely right. We talk about cast iron and different things we're going to use on the stovetop every day.
Yeah.
You actually will use this piece every day in your oven, in your microwave, on your table, whatever you need.
Okay, here comes sea salt. 1 dozen remaining, 12. You get 2, you get both for this price. Oyster 300 can be had with no reorder. Next to that green is called artichoke. 200 can be had. People shopping. And there's a cerise, 150 in that cerise. Large, and then the medium size, all coming with it. K52000. All right, more to come. Rastelli coming up next hour.